going on, everybody? Thursday. Ready for the weekend? It's March 14th. We are 2.5 months into 2024, and Lake Fork is really already shown its beauty as the goat lake. Everything from the elite anglers catching, the huge heavy sacks, to early spring season this year. Fish are on bed spawning. My good buddy Jay Bonner today had his client catch a 10 pound, 17 ounce off of a bed, along with the male. That was a 4.5 pounder. That's confirmed, weighed in the marina with certified scales right there at Lake Fork Marina. It's not incredible numbers and hot fishing, but it's just producing great fishing for big fish already this year. Like I said, bed fishing's kicking off good early, and what's in front of us is truly amazing. So, welcome to Mcfarlands Corner. I'm Mike McFarland, the Lake Fork Fishing Guide. I'm going to give you a quick report for the weekend, public report for the weekend. Before I do, I want to give a big shout out to J. Hodge Chevrolet. Love these guys. If you're looking for just service on your vehicle, J. Hodge Chevrolet outside, just outskirts of Sulphur Springs, about 30 minutes from the lake. If you want a new vehicle, go see them guys up there. They'll take good care of you, trade yours in or whatever. Texas Insider Fishing Report. Captain Rick Murphy, world famous and world champion fisherman, FLW Redfish Tour champion, out of Florida. Murphy's Law Fishing Guide Trips and Texas Insider Fishing Report. Love those guys. Love his crew. We're about ready to start doing these type of reports, but on television with the Texas Insider Fishing Report every single week. Bally Sports and Fox.net. You can catch those starting in March. I just keep having light trouble. I get the light right, and that one won't stay lit. We won't worry about it. Let's tell you about Fork, all right? Lake level 40295. So we're stable. The creeks are still flowing. There's a lot of groundwater. We didn't get the rain like they expected today on Thursday. We're supposed to have, high potential of heavy rain and 1 inch of rain. We didn't get any. It's all passed. It's pushed through the night. Tonight, in the middle of the night, we might have those thunderstorms, some rain and hail. But the lake is holding right at full pool, 0 to 1 clarity, with honestly things settling. So there's a lot of backwaters that are actually probably, I need to change this. It's probably more like 2 foot. Go far enough up, you can find some dirty water. And then the temps, they're rising too. This is 57 to 60 in the main lake and 64 or better. Today we reached some 67 temperatures in the backwaters, in the shallow waters. Your best bet is to mix it up. Like I said the other day, junk fish. Have a little bit of everything on your boat. Have some frogs, topwater frogs, spinner baits, some soft plastics like Cincos, wacky rig worms. Do a little sight fishing, looking for bed fish. Maybe throw a swim jig here and there. And just kind of junk fish and land where you land. Pay attention, though, because I promise you there are fish in the shallows that you're going right by them. They're shallow. They're in a foot of water. They're hard to see, even in the clear water, because they're in the junk, in the debris, in the junk, in the little pencil reeds. But they're shallow. And if you're rushing along, going too fast, you're going right by them. If you're not catching fish, it's because you're going too fast. That's one of the main things. Today was a little tougher with my clients. We did have some learning curve and some things to grow upon. We missed a couple frog fish. We had a bed fish, some Cinco bites, just a little miscellaneous stuff. Again, junk fishing is your best bet. There's no one particular pattern right now. I'm getting really excited about the swim bait, glide bait pattern because it is really, it's about there. A guy that'll commit to the swim bait, glide bait, knows the milk run on the lake, knows where to go throw those types of baits and how to throw those baits, is about ready to start cleaning up. Kind of like the garbage guy comes through the neighborhood and empties all the bins. You get it right, you time it right for this next moon coming, the next full moon coming here, and the swim bait, glide bait bite, they're going to clean up the bins. They're going to sack up fish. The cool thing about that bite is if you put it together right, we're talking 25 to 35 or 40 pound sack every day for about 4, 5, 6 weeks. It's an awesome bite. They annihilate those swim baits, and these are some big swim baits that I'm talking about. So, right here, that's a big swim bait right there, like a palm of basketball. So, anyways, that's kind of the gist of what's going on. Remember that if you come into Lake Fork Marina, say hi to them at the Lake Fork Marina store. Tell them that you saw the show, you saw McFarland's show, and they'll take good care of you there in the Marina store. If you're eating in Jamie's restaurant, same thing. Eat something there. Eat some of the pie. Tell them you saw on the show about Jamie's restaurant, and I'm really grateful for you doing that. I also ask that you hit the like button, you hit the comment button if you have anything to share. If there's anything you want me to discuss maybe or learn about in the future, I can do some of that publicly, but know this. There is a members-only channel in my YouTube. There's 2 members-only channels. Both are upgraded, and both are subscriber-based only. The members-only channel is $4.99. When I finish this report with you, I'm actually going to go sit in my boat, which is just here on the other side. I got a big, huge 1,200 square foot garage. This is the studio. Next to me is the garage, truck, and boat. I'm going to finish filming with you. I'm going to bring the camera into the boat. And the members only are going to get a first-hand view of me pulling the rods out of the boat, of what we were doing today, what we were using, exactly how we were using it, and exactly where, the best colors, and so on and so on. So the members only, the first members only is $4.99 a month. You get so much more of an upgraded report than you get publicly here. The second upgrade you can go from there is called Let's Talk Fishing. Okay, the Let's Talk Fishing category is you have all the members' benefits as a member, but you get an additional membership to the once a week lesson that I teach. I do a 1-hour lesson every Sunday. I film it. There are probably pushing 50 lessons, 50 hours in the archive, and they cover all kinds of topics about bass fishing, lures, presentations, just on and on. But there's 50 hours. So if you subscribe today to the Let's Talk Fishing members, you get the new lessons up and coming, you get the members upgraded fishing report, and the 50 hours worth of view time to learn all to catch up. One more thing. In the members only channel, I include 5 other guides that give reports for Ray Hubbard, Tawakoni, Possum Kingdom, Lavon, O.H. Ivy, Athens, Palestine, Winnsboro, Gilmer, Lake Welsh. More details and more species. We talk about hybrids and white bass. We talk about crappie fishing. We talk about big cat fishing. So the members only bracket of my YouTube channel gives you so much more. And again, the first category, $4.99 for members, $9.99 for the upgraded Let's Talk Fishing members. Give it a try. I'm certain you'll be happy. If you don't, you can always unsubscribe. All right? Big shout out again to all the sponsors. Big shout out to you guys for watching every week. Those of you that are loyal, those of you that run into me and say hi at the lake, I really, really appreciate that. Those of you that are using the advice, today it was obviously a members only because I shared some information the other day about frog fishing, and I was launching my boat today, and one of the members came up and said, man, can I shake your hand? I just want to thank you. I want to thank you so much for what you just taught the other day in the members channel, because I caught a 7.5 pounder doing just what you said. So that's what makes everything to me. That's what means everything to me, and I appreciate it. All right, guys, have a great weekend this weekend. Be safe. The lake is getting busy. When you run the lake and you run the lanes, wear your PFD. God forbid something happened and you're in the water without it, you'll regret it. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to know that here at Fork. So be sure to wear your PFD. I'm seeing a lot of guys not wear their PFDs. Other than that, I wish y'all great fishing. God bless you. I'm Mike McFarland, the Lake Fork Guide.